Hey, thank you for joining me for this most recent video for the Play Easily Now pen wargame, where we're creating a rule set that allows you to take your Lego minifigures, your 3D printed minis, and your gaming models and put them on the wargaming table using custom profiles that you build with our rule set. In this video, we're going to be looking at the third part of unit creation where you create those unique strategies for whatever models you've chosen. As part of this, you're going to be picking out characteristics and powers that give your miniatures those special interactions, allowing them to leverage strategy over your opponent. The first of these are characteristics. Characteristics are what you'll commonly think about as unit abilities, where if you're looking at a wargaming sheet from Star Wars Legion or Warhammer 40k, you'll see that they have those special paragraphs that give them special bonuses, perks, situational abilities, and whatnot. In pen, these are characteristics. Characteristics add a certain amount of points to your unit for taking them, which means that you have to be careful about which you select. But if chosen strategically, you can create cohesive strategies across your army that allow them to leverage an advantage over your opponent. Each characteristic adds a different level of impact. Some might be extremely significant bonuses, and some might even be a detriment that allow you extra points that you can spend elsewhere. Each characteristic that you take will modify your unit by anywhere from negative 15 points all the way up to adding an additional 25 army points. Additionally, you can't make any of your units cost less than 5 points by taking characteristics or cost more than 200 points. That means that you're only slightly limited on how many of these characteristics that you can take, meaning that there's an inherent action economy on which abilities that you want to do, which is going to guide your character creation process. Depending on which characteristics you choose, your unit might also get powers. Powers are the supernatural abilities that we picture when we think of our favorite fandoms. These might be spells, superhero powers, psionic abilities, psyker abilities, force abilities. Whatever those supernatural abilities are, those are reflected as powers. And there are over 35 different options that you can pick from to equip your units with. Powers stem from characteristics though, so not every unit is going to be blessed with the ability to cast these powers, but you'll be able to bake them into the certain sorcerers or Jedi or whatever type of units that you're trying to build if powers are part of your strategy. Powers are a great way to add both flavor and thematic abilities that are really going to give you an advantage as the turns go by in a game of pen. By combining them with your characteristics, you'll be creating army-wide strategies that allow you to deploy whatever miniatures you have to the most fun and strategic ability you can think of. If that sounds good to you, check out the link down in the video description below where you can download a free demo of the Pen Wargame rulebook, along with 2 sample armies and the 2 armies worth of profiles that allow you to test out the game really quickly using paper miniatures and pre-built profiles. If the game sounds like fun to you, I hope you'll hit the follow, like, and subscribe buttons so that we can keep you in tune with all of our newest releases and tips and tricks for how to get into wargaming quickly.